One right. Well, it's yeah, right. Yes. Good start, Herb. Yes. Good start, Herb. Just going to sit by yard, mate. Good start. Full bit, mate. Start, mate.
Up to you, mate.
This is a lovely ring shot.
Hello.
See you, Herb.
Take a start, mate. All right. Okay.
Just over on pace again, mate, that's all. Yeah. Slappy. Good effort, mate. 2.5 feet the other way. Edge the yard.
You can probably drop inside, yeah? Yeah, no worries.
Okay, mate.
Okay.
Stay there if you want. Yeah, come inside that.
Unlucky, mate. Oh, good. No.
Yeah, it's pretty good, mate. Okay. All right, you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come there, yeah, that's Jack Eye. Go to it.
Yeah, contact on something.
Just a little bit, mate.
Alright, good.
Flappy.
That's the one down. Yours in 7 inches in front. So stop right there.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you will.
Brilliant, mate.
Okay. The same bowl now would actually be really quite handy. That one is perfectly Jack Eye, yeah. You're just trying to get the ball about to cut down the forward. Yes. Quite good. Next time.
Weight was good, mate.
What's not on anymore, so you can relax. Come on, just score in there. Good. Really nice. Good.
One down. Two. I play there.
Oh, if you've got more potential, as long as you're getting gap, Jim. No gap, Jim. Yes, Jim.
Any pace?
Yeah.
Target area.
Hey, Brad! Oh! Hello, Bert.
Well,
Just eat pancakes. Watch it. Take care.
Close. Oh, mate. Come on. Close. Just bend. Just bend. And nestle. Yeah.
On that road.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Very close. In all? Yeah. Fine. Good. You are fine. Yeah, exactly. You come to the find the gap then.
Same as mine. It's the other side though. But yeah. Right. Yeah, because we're over there. So.
Yeah.
Hang on. Good try. On your face. Good try.
I absolutely love this rig.
Oh, mate. Oh, just the egg. Great try, Ross. Still got to be looking there. Drop a yard now. Just look in and just sit in there. You may end up taking the shot away anyway. I would say you're on my line.
Come on, you got. Right.
Now, just get down. Get down.
Go on, mate.
Yeah, so on it. Yeah. I was going to lift up a little bit now.
Again.
I'm lucky.
Yeah, I agree.
It will. Only if you want.
Yeah.
You work. Move that down. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not.
At the start, they like
I didn't think of them. Subsidy, are you? Hello.
yeah, guys.
That's so funny, that. Yeah, that's
Just keep running, though. Just keep running. Bye, mate. That's it.
Do you not like them?
You're only a yard overweight, Brad.
Disregard. Shut up.
Sure, I'll have them back now.
Enough about. Next one. Got the other spot.
Yeah, I'm you haven't heard me.
Up to you. I mean, you're dead draw there, or you've got a nice rest down there.
This one, mate.
Never been caught.
Right.
Just that. Good effort, mate. Just that. Just that.
Brad, there's a phone call for you up there, mate. I would just draw another one in down here first of all, put another one about, and then we can hunt it. We don't do surveys. Got your eye, have you got nice weight? Ease up. There's the face got you, mate. Yeah, you look up. Yeah.
What would you say, Brad?
Yeah, Jim, yeah. Easy, I'll play survey, smells good.
Oh. Here's the face again, though.
Okay.
First draw now, Brad. No plenty of room.
Easy, Brad. Easy. Arrow flag.
You'll have it. I think something.
Yeah, well, you did last time, so you might as well have another run at it. Round it. You might get alleys on the way down.
Counselling free or anything else. Yep. First box, good. Come on. Come on.
Hey,
That's wrong. You're good. Yeah. Good. One up. Good stuff.
Oh, it looks a lot better.
All he's got. All he's got. Run.
I'm doing for second. I don't mind.
Run again. Give it a touch. That's all right, lad. Play that hand, huh?
Yeah, I think a similar line.
The pace tool is okay with it, or just a bit really good. Yeah.
Yeah, good to there, mate. Come on, Ross. Come on, Ross. Come on, Ross.
One down, looking at drop, couple of feet, just looking at drift down. Doesn't matter if you carry it for 18 inches over hours.
Like that. Down.
Yeah, I think if you had your first line,
You're making my
okay.
feet up.
Someone got a bit of a bonus there. Don't make till I'm
And you got the jacket to Alex.
Push mine out of the heart.
I didn't want to say anything, you know, past the person.
That's 7.
Down.
Four. Right, yeah.
Okay.
I would have measured it. Shut up. Done now. Good start, bro. Hold on, mate. Very good, yeah.
5 feet. Great adjustment in.
Yeah.
Well done.
That's too
That's
far.
about 4
Too
feet.
far.
Move room round. If you want to stay there, full switch. I don't mind.
Yeah, it's a great yes. Yes.
Yes. If you think about it.
Alright,
Wait, then.
Yeah.
Hold on, Brad.
Close but shot. And back to yours, you're good.
Just beat yours, mate. 2
Yeah,
feet.
played, mate.
Come on.
Couple of feet.
Yeah, go higher. Weight's really good.
yeah, just behind. Okay.
Weight was good. Yeah, the front was good, I think. Weight, Bradley.
Good might want to, yeah. That might you drop in here. There we go. You ever dropped a hot shot to the same person twice?
Watch it. He doesn't remember the whole.
I do not.
No, he doesn't remember.
You put egg in Robert bowl last bowl in because he was still like 4 or 5 feet short.
That's a bowl pass.
Yeah.
I'd draw that. Lucky, yeah, mate.
It didn't happen then.
Good
We
effort.
must have dreamt it. Nothing.
Right.
We didn't play the same goal.
Right.
He's being aggressive. Good effort, Morris. Just over. Probably just got to try and cut anything down here. Yeah, that one's a foot in front. You get close to it, it helps. Yes. Yeah. I'll do the job back. Hang about. Hang about. Steady the way. Rob. Say hi. No, 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 no. Straight under. Get up, wait, good. You wave a jib, Kim, just trust it.
Right, go again. Hey,
What's the weight?
that one.
Is it worth it there, even if I don't look behind the red?
Well, if you're going to play there,
You got a good chance
play
there.
outside of
You,
it. That's fine.
you know what, that helps. Well done. I don't know how it helps. But... Oh, wait. Let's cut it down. Right.
Let's go right back. Any hand? Running.
A wider weight, good. Same weight on the track. Yeah. You just got to try and draw another one about. If you lift yours, it's fine. If you do get down to the top pole, it might be 50-50. Okay. Good effort.
Stick with it. Anywhere past it is good.
Yeah. If you've got a decent pace, you'll hold it. But I think you're going to just swing. Come on, beat that, beat that. Well done, Ken.
I don't mind if you land that. Just where all three of them. Yeah. Yeah. That's the purple one.
You can come in here. Well, I mean, you do hold it that. You've got this line more there.
Might need a.
A couple more bowls left.
Oh, is it? Sorry. Sorry, I didn't do that last one.
Place like that.
Think you're on the straight now. And your pace is perfect.
Right there.
You are.
Yeah. Down.
Yeah, again. Come on. Come on.
Come on, need to roll, run a bit more. Count. That fine.
Still just the one.
Lucky, mate.
You're going to struggle to play right there, in all honesty, to get under Steve.
Yeah.
I think you're better to look just inside here and actually end up about here.
Okay.
We could be holding on the spot. We could be one up on the spot.
Chance here. Get around, boy. Looking good. Come on, get around.
Get
Blue. Get past that blue.
No, no,
Bring the blue into it, that's fine.
You want to try and play the other hand mate, into that, through that gap, 4 down. Do you want to have a look? Just, I mean, there is a road through there. It's almost perfection, but you know, something tight, so. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got 2 seconds.
Yeah, it didn't been offended.
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
There's 19 for there, Kim.
Yeah, I think so.
I've got
Well, then this will take now. Yeah. Hang on, Harry. One more. Yeah. I know you probably think what you think, but that's maybe we should. We'll call it. I'm good at it. Four.
Oh, wait, Max.
Good draw on that, mate. You want a yard on your last? Go, mate. That's a better try. What's the weight like?
No, wait, good.
Grip. Grip, Herbie. Grip, Herbie. I like you, mate. Good reply, Brad. Great reply, mate. Well done.
Well done.
Oh, you got it out there. Yours is just in front. Isn't it?
I mean, Hervey's a yard. I'm happy to try and just play around there. You land the back one, it's really good. If you turn Hervey in front, you cut one out. Drawn away, mate.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Indoor Bowl Stadium in Guernsey. This is the final session for today and indeed for the weekend, with Channel Island finals and interinsular matches all being played across 4 rinks at the moment.
Very good.
This rink is Rink 2, the one we're streaming at the moment,
It's going to move.
showing Rose Ogier and Ali Merrien of Guernsey playing Rachel MacDonald and Malcolm de Sousa of Jersey in the open pairs. We also have a separate stream on Rink 5 showing one of the ladies' interinsular matches.
Go away again, mate.
And again, probably got it. Touching.
Okay, Kim. It's right.
Great. Oh, yeah.
Going up here, Brad, please.
That's a beautiful drawing wood. Rink 2 is a rink where you can draw very nicely. Takes a good land, comes back well.
Should have done this one.
All of these players on Rink 2 are playing yesterday. Some of them have played this morning.
Ideally, we
They've got their eye in, they've got the pace of the green, drawing well.
Come on. Kim. Kim.
Finish very good. Right.
Be nice. Hold on. It's not a hot shot.
Now, 5 feet.
And a straw.
Set that and replace it. Touch that, that will still probably give you a result. And good white.
Right. Again, mate.
Okay.
Good. Fine, keep that. Snap it. Same idea, just a fraction this way. So,
All right.
You white.
All right.
Target area.
Yeah, you can do. That one there's a ball and a half shot.
yeah, mate, ID.
I'm gonna get that, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
When it comes through it, we've got both the spots.
The ball's just forward, so it's a bit harder, but good job.
Malcolm made a bit of room there, but Ali still wants to move the jack. Just underneath the eye. Still will be in a good position.
Potentially make a few.
Three.
Yeah.
Still there. Still nine, yeah.
Bend now. Bend now.
So, that's good. I think that might be asking a lot of- Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's right. Play paint then.
Again, eight.
Malcolm reaching onto the bowl, falls in.
Yeah, you can't go down there.
Do it.
We go through down.
Gets down that blue one.
Yeah.
Come on, Ross.
Shadow.
Come on, Ross. Come on. Oh, brilliant, mate. Yeah.
You can just see Ian, my brother Ian Merrien, running up the rink next door to Ali. They're both focusing on their bowl at the moment, but you'll often see them talking across the rink to each other and supporting each other.
Come on, Mr. Lincoln.
Get that gap. Get the gap.
I need to get it not so bad. And then
Yeah.
we get it. Well, I get that.
Yeah.
I think Ali was slightly
Back of the
disappointed with
light.
that, just a bit short.
That's the tee. The spot. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hurry.
Thanks.
Malcolm's played a bit short there. Rose has turned the first one out, having a good look at the rest. Looks as though it was two.
These will be well finished before my flight. Is it?
Yes. Well, sort of where you could. In a port.
So a nice start, nice close draw to start with.
I'd be inclined to follow it if I'm honest. They're playing that hard.
On the rinks, it's still very early on in all of the games, but on rink 1, so that we can see that head just at the bottom right of the screen, or it was on the last shot. Jason Greenslade, Brad Lenori and Sean Bishard even are playing in the open triples. They've taken a 12-2 lead after 4 ends. The other matches are quite close.
They up to you, mate. That's that in front. Whichever hand you prefer, pal.
Weight's good.
Yeah, just the weight, mate. Start right. Well done, mate. Very good.
Finish well, Rex.
Just drifting through.
Mate, just try and work down there now, mate.
Very easy to do that with this pace of green. Rose drawing well. Coming very well indeed. Just behind the jack. Lovely bowl.
Yeah, draw to it. You just got to move it if you can. Either left the ball there or just around it there. It's either way.
Oh, Brad. All right. I think I pulled my car. Is there any chance of myself?
Get a hammy in.
You can swap over.
Top over. No. I'm alright, thanks.
Yeah, Kim. It's that sort of pace. You're just trying to land that ball, really. If you get back down, it's good.
It's good. Well for you. What up?
Oh, hi, mate. Weight's really good. Interesting.
Really good, mate. Well done.
Depending on your weight. Come on, Kim. You're close. Close. Hold up. Come on, man. Stay up, Brad. Right up, mate. Pretty good ball.
Get it up, Brad.
If you want, you can see that. It's probably better. So you made it a lot worse than it was before.
Well
But
then,
you want
Kim.
to try exactly the same ball, Kim. Pop it out for 4 down, then we can work from that. Now, 4 down would be a result.
Malcolm drawing in. Very good bowl. Touches the jack. Bit unlucky.
Yes, Kim. Solid. Yes, Kim. Well done. That helps a lot.
Draw now.
Well, Morris. Stay up.
We'll hold one. Sorry.
Goes, Brad.
Rose was calling out. They hadn't spotted that Ali had bowled.
Oh, well.
Ali doesn't hang around.
No, it's in front. Your shot really is back down this hand now. Yeah, so that's about 2.5 feet in front. You sit round it. If you can lift yours once, you've got a chance to
Very
shot.
good
If you
try
lift
by
it twice,
Malcolm
it'll be
again.
4 down.
Just rested the wood and
You
fell
just go
down.
up, see what you can
If
do.
it
If
just
you land all the way
had
from there,
another couple of inches of land, he'd have been past that.
another great effort. Weight's really, really good. All about pace. Good.
And it certainly doesn't make it any easier for Ali.
Move. Come back this side, please.
Close for shot now.
Come back this
Go
side.
away.
That's okay.
Unlucky. Your pace is very good. Bravo.
What's it like? Right, it's coming well.
Come on, Morris. Oh, don't get the wrong side of it. And. Good.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to say, even 2 feet is all good.
I think you haven't got one now.
I'm in the spot.
Yep.
Again, unlucky for Malcolm. Caught his own wood, rocked it, didn't quite turn it, didn't quite get around it.
Just tonight, let me know.
Oh, Greg. Miss it.
Didn't need a lot more.
You can still
Right.
do it. Come on, mate. Come on, all you've got. All you've got.
Yeah. Great line, mate.
I'll just block
5
it.
feet for me to hit it. Yep. It's gonna burn, yeah. We'll go one down. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So close.
Got me a decent throw.
Contact on the white's good.
It's alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, close.
need to make a cut.
Come on.
All right. Same ball, mate.
Well, bit of a slip on the camera angle there, but Malcolm did play into the head, move things around, but the bowls that were there by the jack are still by the jack. Things haven't really changed. Ali's coming up to have a look.
One down. In all honesty, I'd be playing 2 or 3 yards.
Work out what she's going to do.
If you ended up coming onto the other side, obviously if you get eased onto the jack, it's more likely to go that way than it is that way. If you get yours, it could do it. It may even end up on the others, so that's all right as well.
Unless. Yeah, make sure. There you go. Right, miss, yours will be good, but I've got yours started.
Give it solid
See
there.
what happens.
Joe Fry gets that.
Get the purple one,
Yeah.
Ali was just drawing in, just over. Didn't change anything in the head. So Rose has picked up the map.
No.
Cross.
Seems is there if it goes.
Well done, mate.
Keep going, keep holding. Still gonna go. Hold it.
Hold, Herbie. Herbie. Yeah, more than likely, yeah. How do you get hurt?
Oh, you're nothing at all. You're 16 inches short. You really want to, but up to you. Leave a hand, destroy a hand.
Keep running then. Keep running it back to centre. Keep running it back.
As Malcolm said, don't really need to change, but it's a choice.
It is really well.
Sometimes you think the ball's in the eye, it's a psychological thing. Lovely draw just behind.
Okay, Brad.
Rose coming well. More. Very close. Just fell back.
It's playable what is. Very good. Yes, good. Well played. Good try.
We came back to the
Good like that.
Again, Brad. Done. Very good. Well played, It's up to you. If you think that one's going to be in your way and force you out, I'd rather you go back there. Even if you take the white to back eye, it's fine. Yeah, you're just far. What about weight? Don't do anything silly with your ball. Come on then. Keep running. Right, well done, mate. Just bowl it.
Just there. Hurry and hold now. Take it away. Go away. Good.
I mean, if you're going to get inside, you want to get inside the red to be played away to the white ball. Yeah?
Ali
I'm happy you
trying
tried
just
it.
to get the inside of that bowl and come back to the jack. Just unfortunately tipped it. But she still has room. Malcolm coming up nicely.
What you've got now? Just hit the wheel.
Just on the outside. Unlucky.
Oh, bold smidge. Oh, bold smidge.
Fantastic adjustment by Ali. Malcolm was following his bowl up, but is he onto the wood? Close to it. Touch of the jack. Just a fraction too far through. Again, just so unlucky.
Oh, it's going to finish well. Weight's pretty good.
Ali's following a bowl up, coming to have a look. Close again, close again. That bowl is not sitting down.
Decent drawing.
That mate, that was really good. Right. No, no.
I'm not in a bomb friend.
Right, so get that. Good.
Malcolm
Pick your weight.
with weight. He plays very accurately with weight. He's been doing it all weekend, sending the jack out. And the rules in this competition, it comes back on the side spot. Ali's got last bowl, but she does have room to draw. Sorry, she doesn't have last bowl. There's another one behind that bowl on the screen.
Right.
As well, Martin.
Idiot up. Come on.
They are different colours. I should have been able to spot that. Coming well. Ali's drawing well. Coming right back. Oh, that's a good bowl for anyone to have to beat.
Yes, excellent ball.
Just saw next door on a heavy wood. Ian doing a bit of fielding. That's Ali's husband. Malcolm playing heavy, going for the wood. Just past it.
Flip on the edge.
If that draws in for third, I'll go.
Those three.
It's worth going a bit bigger then to make sure the jack goes that far, right? Worst that can happen is we take all her base out.
Step straight. You don't want one now. No, I know. That's my fault.
He's going to get an easy game because you didn't like it.
Yes.
You're only a foot over the sitting on Ogier. It's not proper.
It just held, didn't it? Yeah. I didn't really have a shot.
No.
And you had all the position over there.
There, yes. I was blocking.
Right, Hervey. It's on the tee.
Not too much.
You may have heard that on the camera mics, but there was a bit of cheering. Ian drew in on the next door rink.
Come on, Hervey.
Okay, for yours now. Come on here, Rosie. All right, mate.
4 feet up.
Okay.
Probably better there now.
Now we're looking at the bowlers. You can see Ian's head on the left of the picture. Jack off to the centre.
You can draw around there, or you sort of top
Centre.
by the bowl. And as a lead, you should probably be drawing there.
In rink 2, Ali signals that Guernsey still hold. Rose's bowl.
I think it's probably better there, mate, yeah.
Hervey! Very good, mate. That's the shot.
All right.
Shake hands.
Yeah, mate, all the way.
Rose just sneaking around. Yes.
You're about 18 inches. Come inside if you like.
If you play the same roll, you'll be round that.
Right effort. Move. Your weight is perfect. You didn't hit the ball.
I stick with it. It's yours anyway. That's just the whole shot.
Let's go, mate. Stop out for it.
Very good hit.
How's it go, mate?
Very good. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. Probably bowl.
Well, it's good there. It's no worse there.
What'd you say?
You're just trying to draw around there, kid.
You can have a go yourself if you want. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Electing to have a go at it. Jack's gone. Looks as though it stayed in the line there. Stayed within the lines, yes.
Yeah. All on pace.
So you can see, you could see in the picture-in-picture, and you can now see the jack close to the boundary marker of the rink. There's a lot of room to draw. Malcolm has drawn in, but he's still left room.
You can get between those.
Ali's drawing close. Must be a shot bowl. Malcolm just under the line. Weight was good enough. Ali did not look happy with that delivery.
Very nice. Nice, just bowling. Good, well done, boys. Better.
Just overplayed it. Not by much, just dropped in. Most people would still be happy with that sort of bowl, not Ali.
Just rest against that, your count. We'll rest down the steams.
Most people would say that was a good effort and very close. Malcolm just under the line again.
Your lines are right.
You count.
All right. You'll finish, all right?
Oh, Ali may have got another one in there. Should be relieved to have another one in. Malcolm's playing well and taking woods out and playing heavy woods. It's very easy for him just to remove a bowl and get a big score.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a draw, mate. Either side of Bradley a good way.
Right on the edge, just tipped over. Fraction too much.
Very close.
Oh,
Well done.
No, but it's better to be handled. the inside length.
There you go on that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Or I just draw into his shoulder.
Oh.
Side bites it. To be inside, I don't think you're gonna play more. 2 seconds. Target area.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you're thinking of trying to play the same as them, you come there, you're trying to chip that and then actually get onto there. If you're actually just playing for the jack,
You've got more
I'll
time to
tell
get
you
your
that.
wind down there.
Your choice. Yeah.
I didn't get him, mate. Wait, got that one. Not that much time.
Just over halfway. Okay.
Good start, mate.
Still got.
Well, it's a good adjustment by Rose. First two were just a bit through.
John. Take on.
Hey, that hurt. Don't change a lot.
This looks a good adjustment as
What about
well.
weight?
Dropping in. Yes, Malcolm's happy with that.
Just over.
It was a nice rest on those two bowls.
Take on.
Certainly second wood.
Oh, mate. Come on, buddy. Hurry.
Both skips probably just going to draw now.
The hell of an athlete, mate.
The player. A few balls. Yeah. There's a chance of Jack's going that way. Yes, John. Good job. Nice and tight now. Nice and tight. Okay, go.
I think if I was in front, I would say with that hand, to be fair, if you do drag it over here, don't be scared. You know, just go way over, land the red, throw the jack. What about your weight? You're giving it a hell of a go. Yes!
That's good. Lift it away. Okay.
This could be brilliant or disastrous. Oh, missed. Very well missed.
Oh, yeah. Super effort.
That's what you want to try and land that red ball. Well on, bro. Good night.
Wow,
So, hey, ball, mate.
Brad.
Ball. Oh, Brad, you are our best player. You are, mate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right. Right.
Pretty close.
Nice draw, mate. One down. Wait, good. Wait, very good.
Yeah. Come on, Paul.
Draw there, mate. Yeah.
Get under. Yeah.
You ready to do my feet?
Yeah, mate. Lefty.
I think that's making your draw. You can sneak inside. Yes. Oh.
Oh, that's finished. That's, I tell you what, that's really ruined his fun, that. Okay. You wouldn't have taken it, would you? You wouldn't have taken it.
okay?
Yes, sir.
Hang on,
That's
wait a minute.
closer. Yeah, once you're done.
Like me. Likes the blue shoes. He said he wants to get. You like blue? That's his favorite.
Last word,
Great job.
Next time, buddy.
Well done.
Nice one, mate. You can follow that. It's
Yeah.
okay.
That's better.
Well, that was a good bowl.
It's gonna stay
Rich
on.
will be happy. Nice bowl on the jack.
Come on. Come on. Don't stop.
So there's just a
Don't
brief
stop.
break in the
Good
comments.
adjustment, no, good adjustment.
Won't go so far as to call it commentary, the waffle, while I got myself tea and cake, just like Ian and everybody else who commentates in this room. We all like our tea and cake. And I'll give you an update on the scores across the board. On the open triples on rink 1,
Yeah, no, you're only 18 inches.
the head you can just see off to the side of your picture at the moment. Jason Greenslade and his team 15, Jersey 4. The Interinsular with Ian Merrien, Paul Merrien and Steve Lenore against Ross Davies, Amanda and Ivalden. Jersey are winning 9 to 6. And the other Interinsular, which is on ring 5, being streamed separately. Guernsey hold a 10-5 lead after 8 ends.
Last word. Stay deep, you're in there.
Back to our match on rink 2.
You got that weight, you're very
Our open pairs. Ali and Rose are leading 8-4. Just starting to pull away, but it's still very early on. And there's still room in that head.
Second top right.
Got shot on the V-spot.
Same weight as the last one, but a bit tighter.
Yeah, might be.
Weight's good, kid.
I'll back for you now if you like.
Tell me you got the same weight. And bend a lot quicker. Your weight's really good again, Kim. Just somewhere in the middle on the line, so you'll nail it.
Okay, one down, that much in front.
Yeah.
Still one down.
Yes.
Baseball, Shakai. I think you still play there, because we don't know what this is going to happen then. Just draw up to the ball. If you can sit the white back. Oh, you got What's your weight like? Because you're either going to take Hervé out. Down. Nearly.
Positive draw, mate. Ready, Brad? Let's go. Stop, Brad. Come on. Hurry, Brad. Stop, stop, stop. Well done. Well done.
Sorry.
second.
Good try by Ali, just over. You just saw on the mat Ian releasing a bowl at speed. Seemed to be a great deal of applause. I'm sure it was a good result. Jack seems to be out in the middle, and Guernsey picking up the mat next door.
Yeah.
Anyway, a little bit slow.
Lines, right? Can I get it? Can I?
No, you get Brad.
Lucky.
Good start, mate. Weight's really good. Hold on.
But unlucky by Ali there. She just caught Malcolm's bowl and tipped it over.
Jason made that line.
Malcolm just trying to draw in, but a fraction short.
No, hold on, Brad. Hold on, mate.
Looks like 2.
Big guy, that. Hey, Jack.
Yeah. Oh, hit that.
Still got it? Oh, come on, eh? No, wait, read this. Yeah, just
No, it's got the front.
And if I get the back into it?
Be nice.
Rose was just looking for some information about distances there.
What sort of weight
make
is
a decision as to which way she wanted to bowl. Just under the weight.
Right.
Ali just giving a foot there as an indication. Often difficult to judge the exact distance from the other end, which is why Rose was asking. Ali was just giving a bit more information, but there's no harm done there. I think Malcolm's taken a tea break. Ali was giving distances to Rachel there. It's a good thing. We still generally help each other in bowls, even if they are on the opposite side. As Rose moved the ball over the last one, if she's playing similar this time, it's her ball coming in or using it to come off. It'll all be on her weight. Seems to be ducking a bit. Not bad on the back of the short wood. Very good try.
Told you, Brad. Told you. We should have measured walking.
Well, Malcolm's obviously still on his break. His comfort break, as we'll call it. But if we look at the other rink next door, we can see that the close bowls, Jack has been knocked out once again. It's moving around a lot on rink 3. There's some attacking play that's going on regularly. But it looks like Ian's bowl that's close to the Jack. And Ian is about to bowl again. We'll see if he pulls another one in.
Must have been asleep.
You can see on the picture that Malcolm's back. He's walking up to the far end. We'll just watch Ian's bowl. Yes, nice bowl. So we'll see Malcolm. He's reached the far end now.
Good adjustment. Well done.
He didn't look convinced when he let go of that ball.
Yes.
And it's just gone through.
Oh, mate, sweet. You say.
Found it.
Ali's searching for the
Yeah,
ball.
yeah.
She's moved it.
Sorry? 2.5
Rose
feet.
puts her hand up.
Just
She
a nice
thinks
draw.
they're holding shot. Malcolm can afford to arrive.
Right.
Just rest the ball.
Just the right, mate, on the ball, okay?
Bye, Paul.
Mate.
Was just outside. bowls just sitting behind and to the right, or regular bowls, but Jersey bowls. Just waiting for the jack. It does move.
Yeah, just a nice draw.
Ali's walking up to the mat. Fortunately, the heavy bowl next door has come to its resting point, and the loose bowls have been rounded up.
Okay. Gives you a shot.
Ali going to squeeze between. Look at that, that's a brilliant bowl.
On the jack before, mate.
The laughter, I think she was happy with that.
Okay. Just up front, okay. Line's good, Brett.
Another one in the head down there, Kim. Slightly further than your first. That's further. There you go, mate. Don't worry, keep going back in the ring. Unfortunately, your weight's really good. All right.
Oh, Malcolm. I thought his bowl was slightly tight. He got a nice ride on the front wood.
Start again,
I
Brad.
thought
Well
it
done,
would
mate.
take him straight on the jack, but
Very
he
good.
just went through the gap. That is no luck.
Behind, listen, pull in. Pull. Good, mate. Good.
Rose clearly indicating a covering wood.
Hey, bowl, mate.
Just in case Malcolm plays a similar shot and does manage to pick up the jack, we'll move it. And Ali has tipped her ball in, so it's now the shot wood. Didn't quite go behind to cover, but it's still not easy for Malcolm. He's looking at the options, hitting the bowls. You see Jason doing the dance on the edge of his green. Malcolm playing a positive bowl. He's got contact. Bowls have moved, but let's have a look. We can see that it still appears to be Ali's ball in the head.
Very good.
Top bits, isn't it? Yeah.
And Ali's got another bowl. A nice draw. Electing to play the forehand, not going to risk going the other way again and possibly turning that bowl in. Just caught the front bowl. That was unlucky. 2 out so far. We're going to have a look at the third.
Let's move back a little bit.
Conceded. 3 to Guernsey.
It's up next to Great try, finished okay though. Okay, thanks. Oh boy, no. Oh. Sorry. Okay.
That's good. Right face.
You're all right.
Right, that's
Hold up.
Change it back.
Yeah, right. Extra word.
I'll tell him when it's going wrong. I really wanted to play that more for them. Well, I was going to chip it away clean and.
Well done, mate. Great adjustment.
I know. Right, scared. Yeah. Should be a bit more firmer.
Look at the cart now, yeah. Good start, hold on.
Yeah, mate.
Yes, mate. Yes, Sean. Hurry, Sean.
2 feet on your last, mate.
Good ball, mate.
18 inches in front. Mr. Ball! I think it's in the way. Whoa!
So Rose's fourth bowl coming up. Just running through. She had 3 just short, so just over adjusted on that one. And the scores across the board. Rink 1, Jason is now 15-6 up. On this rink, the open pairs, rink 2, 11-6 to Guernsey. The men's inter-insular on rink 3, 9 all after 9 ends. And the ladies inter-insular on rink 5, 12-9. That is a close game, and that is the other game that's being streamed. Not with any commentary, but you can hear what's coming through on the camera mics. But 12-9, that's a close game. Big groan there.
Yes, Sean.
I think Ian just missed on rink 3. Ali coming up, very close, just a fraction over, just missed the woods. Not much of a target for her.
Come back.
Malcolm drawing in. Very nice bowl. He doesn't want to make the target any wider. Ali's looking at it, clearly thinking, yes. Just showed with her hand that she was thinking of a heavy shot. Rose has agreed. You can see Ali swinging her arm. She hits them, going right up. Yes, look at that. Jack all the way on the other rink. It's going to go back on the spot.
That's outside. That's the touches.
You can just see it on that spot.
Kim, don't get the gap, Kim. Don't get the gap, Kim. Well done. Gives us enough a shot.
We're down either way. 18 down.
Yes, Brad. Yep. All over it. Come on.
Well, you're going to have to try and play the
Ali's
same
at the other
ball.
end. She was just waiting there for
Just
Ian,
under her base. Weight was really good. If you do
who
drag
you could
the
hear
ball waiting.
saying, "Come on." It's amazing how we all talk to our bowls, try and urge them to turn in the right direction. Once we've let go of them, we can't actually do a lot about it. Ali, look at that.
Okay.
Perfect draw. Right on the jack.
Sorry? No. No, because you can't afford, we
Malcolm
can't
trying to
physically afford
reach
to
and
leave
spring.
that. Okay, so it's just
He's
timing.
moved it,
If
he's
you got
made
off
the
with
shot.
Let it drop back, get down through the hole. If you finish on that, it's fine.
Ali coming up to have a look.
Sorry? That bowl, the bowl will have to move to make this couple. Yeah.
Here talking to Rose,
Off on that.
questioning the position, trying to work out what her shot might be.
To measure actually between those now. Jack has moved.
Hey, Brad. Super start again, mate. Well done. Brilliant. All right.
Thank you.
Just lost a bit of weight there. Malcolm's got another bowl, so he has another chance.
And again, mate.
And now we've worked out why Ian was groaning about his bowl on the other rink. Looks like Jersey picked up quite a few, a handful. They're now 14-9 in the lead.
Run all you can, mate. Run right past your own. Good bowling, mate. It's very good. Easy now, Steve. You're going to get that perfect.
Thanks, Bob.
Alright, sorry.
Hey, good for it.
Malcolm was a bit short with that.
Again,
He'll
mate.
be kicking himself. That was an opportunity to get another one in.
England just going to have to try.
Well, lengthwise with the jack on this end, we haven't had to move the camera. Jack's very much in a similar place. Just drifting through with the first bowl there. Rose drawing very well, that's a very good start. Just drifted through a bit, but nice bowl, nice distance.
Wait, all right? Okay.
Harry now. Harry. Let's go. Well done.
Oh, that's all right. Just stay there. Stay there. Okay, you fucked it. Go now. Oh, wait for good night.
Pretty close. Harry.
How's that one?
Oh, Rose drawing in the shot wood. She set her other bowl out. Shot wood.
Yeah, no, what's
Malcolm coming down on the forehand. He's got 2 bowls to rest.
Go for it.
Touches the jack. That will also help.
Wait, great.
Just draw weight. Nice weight. Ali coming down the other way. She's turned before the bowl gets there. She obviously doesn't like it. And that's possibly why. But for Malcolm, he's going to be looking at that and thinking, is that in the way?
When you come round for dinner, you still want to go play.
Yeah, Herbie.
Well, he's still playing that hand, so he thinks he still has the option. So he's gone.
Go on, Herbie. Keep running, mate. You're good. Keep coming, Herbie. Well done, pal.
Have to be between the blues, I think. Well, yes.
So Rose has told Ali she needs to come between the blues. Wonder if he can still come round.
Mate, you're only a foot short.
She was a bit over on the weight.
Unless you know something
That
I
was
don't.
unfortunate.
Still one there. I think it's still there for a
Well,
draw.
we've just heard that
It's still there.
Guernsey is still holding 1. Blue ball sat back down as it was rocked.
You don't want to take our bowl away. You don't want to take our bowl away. I think it's still there.
Go on.
Yeah. Nestle in.
Great ball. Okay.
Okay, good one now. So that one there. So you probably just, it's jack eye perfectly.
Similar
You hit it,
contact.
you'll be
No,
laughing.
just missed the blue. Just drift across. Ali's looking at the head.
Come on, Kim. Spin this out. There we go. Come on, Kim. You're close. Really close, Kim. Hurry. Hurry. That's a hell of a ball. Well
Looking at
played.
whether that bowl will go. how it will go.
Mr. River.
See Rose's bowl at the back.
Worse.
Bit of cover if things did go wrong.
Back on this one now. Nice short, you haven't got her base behind if you do tickle the jack again. Right, just a nice short up. Smell the tea.
Well, it looks as though it's a reaching bowl, not a firing bowl.
Just, when I said tap it to her, baby, you need to leave the paint on it.
Lucky.
Thanks, Brad.
Good, mate.
Oh,
No.
it stops on this for you.
Inside line to it, just right. Hurry, Brad. Hey, Brad. Hurry. Well, Brad.
Just too much in the front for Malcolm to get through. Difficult shot. But he's made a gap, and Ali's now looking at it. She's got one ball left. Rose's ball is at the back there on the screen. Guernsey were already worried about not playing the other side, so they didn't take their own bowl out. So Ali will be looking at that, deciding if it's worth the gamble.
One down.
I'm expecting a more positive bowl.
Yeah. Go on, work on Brad out.
Hold on, mate. Let's start again.
There's one to go. Rose picks up the jack.
Right there, isn't it? Either one.
Anything, mate? We're just talking about the scale of the problem. I haven't heard now. I'm taking this very seriously. Well played, Ray. Very good.
Good ball by Rach there. Rose managed to bowl without being put off by the dancing on the edge of her rink. And she's made a good adjustment. Still over, but bowls are always useful behind.
Very good. Hurry now. Hurry, hurry.
Oh, put it closer.
Just dropped a bit of weight there. Ali puts her foot. Sometimes it's easier with a foot there, a bit more of a marker. Balls can obscure the jack from the other end. And Rose is coming well, right back to the jack. Yeah, that's
Short
great
one
wood.
down.
Great wood.
I'll just be timing onto your bowls, perfectly out the back.
Bad reply. That was just a bit unlucky. Ball went straight through. Perhaps a bit too much weight. Ali's looking. Squeezes past. Touches the jack. Another great ball from Rose.
I'm not really sure what
Couple down.
I couldn't afford to be tight because theirs is tight. So I had to hit the outside edge. So I missed it by 2 feet. The next one was on the outside. It was much safer out there. I couldn't afford the inside edge, you see.
That was a move with carrot break.
At least I hit something.
Yeah.
I'm going to move my car.
I wanted the same weight as the previous one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I know that one. I think.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Good draw by Ali. Mark opting to demolish the head.
I'll get it.
He did. Jack went shooting out. Onto the side spot. Nicely fielded on rink 1. Now we've seen Ali when they go on the side spot. I was about to say we've seen her drawn right up to the jack and touch. Not quite a toucher, but certainly good enough.
Unbelievable. If I'd known that, I'd have tried.
Malcolm's just played a heavy wood. Now he's trying to draw. Just carried a bit too much weight.
Close, but I did bounce yours with the lip.
I was saying just because you have no idea when it goes over the lip. I wouldn't have given it without measure. I would have expected you to give it without measure.
Yeah, well, it's like Brad asked, he asked me what I thought, and I'm like,
Ali coming up nicely. Well, I said with her last bowl I thought she would get a toucher. Malcolm going to destroy it again. He's taken one bowl.
Don't tell me, don't put it in.
Lovely drawing. Nice ball again. Just enough gap, so hopefully they don't both go together. Malcolm trying. Shot ball out, leaves the other ball. Guernsey 1. Rose takes the mat again.
Lift the ball, mate. We'll just get.
A little longer.
Alright.
Free, is it?
Very, very good.
If you play just over the way, you're going to go through that gap, right?
Okay.
At least there you've got a chance to compare to that. And then you just get over the way.
Go on, Stevie.
Yeah.
The weight's really good for the job. Really good.
Take the ball, man. See if you can get there.
Hey, Bankfield. Come in now, get the right side of it. Get the right side of it. Okay.
In front of me, I'm able to see the umpires. They've been called on to rink 5. The jack went shooting out. Josh had to put down his cake, which he was just about to eat, and he's rushed out and is now measuring with Nickel.
It's actually alright. You can come past the bowl. He's coming there. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I like that.
Malk's happy with the last ball from Rach there, just coming through, gives a bit of cover. Two good balls on the jack. Rose is drawing well, got a chance. Just a fraction through.
Good.
The umpires are back off rink 5. Guernsey picked up the shot there. Josh is now back to eating his cake.
Has the weight have been about what you're looking for?
One. On the nose.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, no.
I'm not going to draw it, am I? I'm getting this. Oh no, that was her base as well.
Well, that was a fantastic draw in a sense, drawing nicely up to the jack, but very unlucky, just moved it and fell back. Not what he wanted at all.
Stand back and wait. How many?
Grim Reaper has this. My watch has just popped up. You're in the middle of a stressful period. You need to try and take 5 minutes.
Now Ali ended up going quite a way through there, so she was either a bit heavier than she thought, or she's expecting a bit of movement and she's putting in the cover. We'll soon find out. Malcolm seems to be lining up. It's quite straight. Yes, he's going for it. Straight down into the head. His arms went in the air. He was happy with that strike. Looking at the head, not surprised. That seems to be a very good result.
Yes.
If you fancy the line, I think it's worth it.
It is a boy just go. I don't know why.
So that was 1 to Jersey. Keeping it still within a reasonable distance.
You're definitely under it, so all the best.
Okay.
Yeah,
You've got
I
2
thought
seconds.
there was a chance, but maybe a bit too much.
Ready, 1 down at the back. Right, bowl. We got 2 seconds. Time being is.
No, you kiss.
Right, bowl.
Let's get it like that. Quick start. Come.
Hey guys, if I put it in the ditch, there's only one anyway. You play a shot for 1 down anyway. Right, bowl, 2.
That's about that short, right? Either way.
All right.
Yeah. I don't, well, I don't think the downside's any worse than what it is.
Well, unless I somehow lose both classes, but
Alright.
hurry, mate. Hurry, mate.
Hold on it, mate. Hold on.
Believe it or not, it went down.
Sold it. What place there?
Give it there, mate.
I haven't had a look.
Shout, Paul.
The other way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You may have heard the shout for the umpire there. The umpires are busy. Our umpires this afternoon, Josh Bonsall, who's sitting just in front of the commentary area, and Nicole Lenori, I think our youngest umpire, who's been up and down doing lots of measures this afternoon.
The 1 down is about 5 inches away. I think you can still draw it down there if you want it.
So Malk helpfully giving us all that we needed there. Guernsey holding 1 about 5 inches away, but still room for Jersey to draw in, he said.
How about that, mate?
Just run through.
Alright.
Further.
Yeah. 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 Come on. Yeah.
You just drop down, you've got 2 behind it. It's the same sort of pace as you were playing.
So while Ali and Malcolm walk up, I'll go across the rinks. Jason on rink 1 is now 19-7. This rink, open pairs 13-8. The men's inter-insular, Jersey lead 17-12. And the ladies inter-insular on rink 5, which you can watch on the separate stream, Guernsey lead 15-10. Ali was just waiting for the bowl coming towards her, which was bowled by Jason, before she sent her own bowl up. The rinks can take quite a swing, bowls do collide, but maybe it was too much of a wait, so she was just a bit too short. Now it's Malcolm's turn to wait, just checking, making sure things are clear.
That's terrible. It's too heavy. Too heavy. Far too heavy. Right.
Just run through, bit tight.
What reckon?
If he's looking to pick up the jack,
All the people playing there, isn't
maybe
it?
the weight was good, but not much of a target.
Yeah, okay.
Ali caught the right wood there.
What's that?
Just tipped the other one down.
I think I went big enough last time. I just missed the back. Miss Harvey, Miss Harvey, Miss Harvey.
Yeah. Anywhere there would be good.
It's been smidges all week. More like a good day. Good fun thing there, but couple of yards. Yeah, isn't it? Which one it? 2 yards past, yeah?
Ali drawing, or was drawing nicely, just caught that front wood. I think she probably had the weight, she was coming nicely. Malcolm almost trotting up the green there, almost broke into a run, so he's keen to play his shot, knows exactly what he's going to do. Sat the wood, just a fraction too much weight, so he sat out. Leaves Guernsey with one, it looks like. And Ali's got one more bowl. Rose putting the foot, showing Ali where she wants to bowl. It's coming well, very well. Oh, just over, just over. Taking out the one, they're having a look at the second. No.
Just bend, mate. Just bend. Just bend. Just bend. Be nice. Oh. I both touch it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if you play here, it's, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it's not looking great.
No.
Harry.
Well, it's better there now. That's a shot anyway. It's another piece of it. Right.
It's looking a little worse.
Yeah. Right. Right. Okay.
I would rest the last bowl. Fancy it?
Hey, can I have another bowl out?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you rest right, you make another.
That?
If you aim for her baseball, you've got to get there.
Yeah. That's
Go
second
again,
bowl.
yeah?
After Jack.
Yeah, good line, man.
I don't think much bigger though. It's pretty big as it is.
Well, you just had a pause from me. No doubt it was a welcome relief, but I had to go and do a cake run for the camera operator who was getting hungry. That's what happens when you sit in the box all day. You get to stare out at all the cakes going by and you just start to feel hungry. So Rachel's bowl shot wood, Ali just rested that. Leaning in, Rose
I think so.
indicates a measure, but
My watch sounds going.
you see Ian and Ali chatting together, they both support each other.
Right.
You see,
Start
you'll
them up,
get
not
it.
far through. Ali's coming to have a look, helping to make up her mind.
I have got her baseball.
Show me the copies.
Ali's just coming around Roaches as Rose was indicating. Drops in on her own. Unfortunately just taps the other one out. I'm sure she stayed in for shot.
Or else you need to fit mine down. One down.
Yeah, Rachel saying one down. Asking Malk or giving him the option of following that up and resting it.
If you move the jack anything, that's a little faster there. Just forward. Okay.
Malka's indicating the other way. I think the comment by Rach about moving the jack may have been the reason for that. It was a big risk. He's following his bowl up. Is he reaching? Coming well, coming very well. If he stays up. Well, that looks like a shot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Guild.
Rose and Ali now debating how they're going to move that.
Yeah, what this?
Ali's looking through that channel.
Yeah.
There's not much room.
Right. Bloody blocker.
You're right about 69.
Him. I actually hit one then.
I know.
Jack into their back fencer instead. Yeah, it actually made it worse.
That's right. That's right.
I didn't want to.
Ali's stuck with her hand. Doesn't seem to be that weighted a wood. Oh, that was very unlucky. Just sat the wood down. Very good try. Obviously just drawing.
Oh no, make it a good one. Yeah, hot shot here, I'll reconsider.
Malcolm was following his wood. Stopped.
Yep, that's one.
Just a bit short.
Enjoy
Where
yourself.
Ali was pointing, she still thinks she's got room.
Survey.
We've got Herbie's out.
Survey. Shots on now. Yes, mate. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't get too close to the jack.
Ben Herbie.
Well done, mate. Very good.
Looked as though Ali put more weight on that wood. She is playing more positive, attacking, trying to get through.
Yes.
Wow. Bit of a ride off the front wood, but right onto the shot wood. Spring the jack. Right amongst
Hurry, Sean.
hers.
Hurry, Sean. I'm Owen.
I can't see Malcolm drawing that, so I
Okay,
guess
we're in
it's
the
a
bottom
positive
spot.
shot.
One of them hot shot down here. We'll go for an 8.
Cash only.
Hervé, come on. Come on, Hervé, please. Hervé. Hervé, don't block the chat. That's what Jason's job is.
Yep, that's a positive shot. Oh dear. Was unlucky, didn't he? 3 shots. That was very unlucky.
Just past it. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on. Got the legs. Oh, no. Come on.
Let's go, mate.
Knock us off for that.
It's a good yard down. Up to you. It's a yard. Oh, hang on, man.
Not ideal to drag it, so I
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, but to be under and come off is probably the best option.
That's fine now. Get after it.
Again.
Well, he's got a bed now.
Yeah, that's what I meant about like just sitting on. But that's fine. Yeah.
Don't go away. No worries. Yeah.
Yes.
You're right on it.
Go around it.
Chance, mate. Chance. Chance, Ross. Run.
Oh. What's in? Grab hold Ian.
Go in, mate.
You're walking up,
Go in.
Up to you. There's a nice little sort of timing shot down there if you want it. Turn the jack through, it could come to you. Or you just draw again, up to you. It's not easy. Right. Okay.
You would think
Not again. That's it. Torment's over.
That's 2 heavy woods that Malcolm's just sent up. That one just pulled across slightly. Doesn't look happy with that. There's a few down in the head.
Wait, okay.
Ali drawing in again. Very good bowl. Bit of a laugh. She's put it alongside her other one, so target's slightly wider. Malcolm's lining up to hit it again. Straight up. Hit the general target. One of the bowls went. Unfortunately, the shot stayed and the jack stayed. I think that was 2 to Guernsey.
Oh, mate, cut the feet. Okay.
And again.
Right, isn't it?
You were probably just overweight, but you're still looking for that. You probably went through a yard more than you wanted. Same sort of thing still.
I've got either way.
Unless you want to play it
Oh,
out
the
to that.
shot box behind the jack.
So Ali's,
About that book.
Yeah.
Ali's calling her shot for Rose.
Yeah, do you want to play it that way? Yeah. That's straight through. That's good
We've
job.
just seen ring 1 has concluded. There was another 1 to Guernsey. You can see in the video shot, you can see the score on the board on the wall.
Right.
25-7. Guernsey scored 1, made it 26-7, and that was the end of that match. They decided there was no point in playing further.
Right.
Yeah, well, start, mate, stay high. Stay high and run.
So, but I get it. You want to take this way? Yeah. I know it's hard, but if you had a couple of yards left, and even if
So
you
as the
ended up
players
using that,
change
you've
over,
got a chance of actually just
Malcolm
putting that to there.
knows
If you
that
have
there's
to
still
get
some
clean,
work
it's
to
like-
do. 19-8 on the board after 17 ends. There's
Give
still a
yourself
few
a
ends
chance to
left.
get around that way.
He does need to score.
But I think
You found the line down there.
So Rachel's holding the 1. But he'll be looking for more than that. Ali's playing Rose's bowl. Oh, but unlucky, didn't quite catch it square.
Yeah, that was a risk, that's
Malcolm
fine.
played that quite quickly.
That was always a chance that was going to happen. Back and effort.
He's got Ali's bowl,
One to spot on
just
in.
stayed out. Ali's coming up, hoping to get the inside edge or draw inside. Inside edge it is. Certainly cuts down any room that Malcolm has to improve his score. Malcolm just, just reaching. Those are the risks that you end up taking when you're trying to score some shots. He needed to be in the head to score, but just rolled his own bowl out. Very unlucky. So Ali's played wide and deep, covering that side spot, I would think. Certainly should be expecting Malcolm to move things. Looks as though he's lining up. Yes, heavy wood. Straight down. Just off centre. Rose telling Ali to draw another one if she wants. If only we could all do just what we wanted with bowls, but it's a bit trickier than that. She's giving it a good go in Ali's case. Look at that. Superb bowl. Not going for it again. This time contact. And looks as though it's still Guernsey 1. And they're shaking hands. They've elected to call it a day.
You're so excited.
Morris, try and stick something in here. Anything past the jack.
It's gone down.
Don't worry. You're very unlucky to do that.
I'll try and get
You've got last wood, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, just maybe get to here first. Yeah,
So for those still watching this stream, the open pairs is finished and you may wonder what's going on. The next door rink, rink 3, was the men's interinsular. Ian Merrien is skipping Paul Merrien and Steve Lenore playing Jersey, and they are behind, 13-18 behind, playing Ross Davis, but they still have a chance. They've played 16 ends. They've still got some time to get a couple of ends in. Ian's going for the jack. Had contact, don't know if he had the right contact. There wasn't a big shout, so I'm assuming it didn't go quite to plan. So we've just tried to change some camera angles. It's a sideways view, but you can see the head. Ian's on his way back to the mat at the other end. He's lining up. That's not for a draw. It's a positive bowl. He's looking at it. Oh. Not quite what he wanted.
Go on, Roscoe. Come on. What have you got? What have you got? Brilliant, mate.
Ross drawn a perfect word onto the jack, and they're all shaking hands. I think looking at the time, knowing how little time there is left, they're not going to get their full ends in, and with the ends that they did have left, the chances of recovering, I think, were extremely low. So they've decided to call it, shake hands. Well, that's the end of the men's inter-insular. The one remaining match is the ladies inter-insular, which is still continuing on rink 5. That's being streamed separately. Thank you to all those who've watched. Hope that you enjoyed it, the bowls that is, not the waffle, and no doubt we can look forward to